It may be important to help protect against RSV too. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about which vaccines you need. Help protect yourself with only one dose each. I'm still in my real dog. I can't hold my day on. Never switching on my real dogs. They was with me when I had, now we flexing through them pitfalls. I done seen the fake love, had to cut a few ties off. Now it's money, family, loyalty, that's all I ride for. They don't know that pain, they just see the glow up. Had to keep it silent when the world froze up. My day one still here no matter what we go through. If I shine, they shine too, that's what I'm supposed to do. Remember nights in the trenches sharing noodles with a gang. Mama crying in the kitchen praying God gon' ease the pain. Lost some brothers to the system, lost some mothers to the fame. Still I keep their names alive, had it deep inside my mind. Now I'm going through these cities, but my heart's still in the shot. Every flight remind me why. What you got going on, bro? They was laughing when I struggled, now they looking from the side. But my day was never folded, they believe before the rise. Now we up, count blessings, but the pain still in. Every year I took just molded me into a winner. They said dirt don't change, I told them I'm just wiser. Still post on the block with the same survivor. I ain't doing shit, bro. Chilling, smoking, snowing, cold as hell outside, bro. My loyalty run deep, they know how I get with my day one. Never switching on my real dog. What you up to? Not as money, family, kids to around for. Now no pain, and it's still scroll up. Had to keep it silent when the world froze up. My day one still here no matter what we go through. If I shine, they shine too, that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, man, I figured that shit. You up top. I know it's probably way worse up there. Chasing fame too, but my real ones stayed down, they the same crew. All them rollers told them time worth more than a chain. Gave them jobs, gave them hope. I ain't never need a friend, but I'm home, it's all love. We still I decided to jump on here, man. Smoke one. Fuck out. I'm new to this live shit, bro, so. That's my kid. Day ones, we don't need no validation. It's deeper than a fame. I came with my day ones. What you smoking on, Phil? It was with me when I had no reflection through the pitfalls. I done see them fade love, had to cut a few ties off. Now it's money, family, loyalty, that's all I ride for. They don't know that pain, they just see the glow up. Had to keep it silent when the world froze up. My day one still here no matter what we do. Yeah, bro, I bet. I bet. I went out earlier, man. Wasn't really no cars on the road. A couple four-wheelers and trucks out there doing what they do. Oh, you still smoking on that Tahoe? How'd it come out? Came out pretty good. I've been facing time and FaceTime. Barely on the stage. Trying to call my kids before they sleep. Keep my heart ready. Every time the phone ring, I pray they don't see me break. Try to smile through the pain, but this distance feel fake. I see my girl on the screen. Now I was ready, she been crying. Telling me she miss my boy. Tell me stop lying. I tell her I'm good. This self like hell. Wish I could kiss her forehead. Tell her baby you prevail. Talk to my mama, she like son. You gotta stay strong, but I stay strong when my days feel low. Trying to FaceTime the bro, but the Wi-Fi gets you. They say they riding, but I feel the world swing. You got the reverb? Like I'm holding a face, trying to fill empty space, trying to reclaim my place. I'm praying God, don't let the streets take what's mine. Till I'm back home, all I got is FaceTime. FaceTime keep me alive when I'm far from home. Only thing that shows up when I'm all alone. If I lose connection, hope they still feel mine. Cause love is different when you live in through life. I be staring at the phone, like it's holding my soul. Talking to my little ones, trying to play my role. Trying to show them I'm strong, even when I ain't right. Even kings break out when they lose in the fight. I be telling bro, we gon' make you do this. I know pain take time, but we built from bruising. I seen families fall when the pressure got high, but you got angels over you. Watching from the sky, FaceTime with my girl. She like, when you coming home? She hate the road, make the night sound go. I'm trying to balance it up, trying to be a better man. Trying to raise my little boy, show him more than a friend. Sometimes I stare at my reflection on the car. See a man trying hard not to lose it all. This is making strong, put a message on now. We hold up through screens just to make it through time. Face I keep my love when I'm far from home. Only thing that show love when I'm all alone. If I lose connection, hope they still feel mine. Cause love is different when you live in the world. Face I keep my love when I'm far from home. Only thing that show love when I'm all alone. If I lose connection, hope they still feel mine. Cause love is
What you got going over there, Bill? What you got going?
One day these screens won't be needed. But till then, at FaceTime keep my heart beating.
Is your business hungry for efficiency? You bet it is.
That means you need to streamline your essential workflows. Like lunch.
Yeah, man, you gotta figure something out. I'm sure you got a vault over there full of shit you can pop.
It's so long, I forgot we still feel real. Mirrors talk back when the lights out in the hill. Yeah. I've been going nowhere, still I'm moving too fast. Every wind feel heavy when it drag in the past. Phones full of numbers, but my trust on me.
Okay.
Still it's hard to breathe. I've been going nowhere, got a map full of stars. To the lost every mile, just to
It's about time for you to pop some new stuff, ain't it, bro?
For a second, all the pain reappear. So I'm running in circles, say I'm going, I'm right here. I remember nights when the free sounded loud. Empty stomach, mom prayed. Demons crowded the couch. Had to learn how to smile with a storm in my chest. Every dollar got a story. Every chain got a test. They see trophies, don't see trials in the dark. Y'all see me staring at the ceiling, questioning in my heart. I've been learning to applause. I don't feel when they clap. Cause the same ones who cheer, but they help me get it back. Had to go from a kid into somebody's talk. Carry weight like a bridge, still I'm cutting the rope. I done fed whole families off a pen in the back. Still the gift to survive. Then this morning again. Another city, another me, I'm performing again. If I told you my
What's the sense?
I've been going nowhere, still I'm moving too fast. Everyone feel heavy when it drag in the past. Phones full of numbers, but my trust on me. Whole world in my hands, still it's hard to breathe. I've been going nowhere, got a map full of scars. To the lost every mile, just to learn who you are. If I stop for a second, all the pain reappear. So I'm running in circles, say I'm gone, I'm right here. I seen loyalty change when the money get close. Same love turn strange when you finally on. I've been praying for the peace, but the streets still call. Got a heart full of God and a phone full of cars. Had to bury my brother, put a suit on my plane. Smile for the camera, still I'm losing my aim. They say time heal the wounds, but it's showing my man. Every day we on the stone.
You ain't got nothing from Black G, you gon' pop about to pop still.
That's a Bible talk. I done watched too many real ones turn to chalk. Gotta watch how I move, cause my kids gotta eat. I can't crash for my pride, I can't bleed for a tweet. I've been standing on business with my heart on the phone. Trying to teach them about love in the world is cold. I ain't perfect, I'm hurt, I'm a work in progress. Still I leave with my scars, that's a different kind of message. If I slow down, the silence get loud. All these voices in my head don't bow. If I look back, I might lose my way. So I keep my eyes forward, prayer. We been going on.
Okay, bro. Okay, yeah, man. Get well better, bro. Your health's more important than anything, bro. Yeah, them goddamn gone. Them seeds gonna always be here, bro. Get yourself well, bro.
Every star turn wisdom, every tear get to you. If the road don't end, we gon' walk it with fear. Still running in circle, say we gone, we right here.
When you have your knee surgery?
It's the only place you really find yourself.
Today we're going to be giving out great couples advice. Tracy wants to know, what's the healthiest part about your relationship?
Man, what? Ain't no sneaky war. Money make them killers pop outside who you ain't seen before. He don't believe in demons till a bro hop out that demon door. We put belt the asses to the fast, shoot till your fingers sore. I got Cam and give you the same gun like what we need this for. They block 2 pros like fuck that gas, we don't need it for. How you callin' niggas that's gon' spank you with that stitchy cord? I can't follow niggas with a name who got 54. I didn't think he outside, pull up on him curbside. I not from Southside, got our shit from her guys. Hoping that the guys more than the ops, I wish you would slide. Cause can't go on his block, but when I'm not, I have a good time. Yeah, think about what you said with me. Look what's going on with the other side, I think about playing with me. Got paperwork, don't shake no hand with me. Niggas out for the niggas I know wrong, cause they keep playing with me. Yeah, that 10 don't jam with me. How you niggas mad, cause that's my twin and I keep jamming with me. I got the land with me. Tatted on my knee, I got put on names, so bitch, stop playing with me.
Okay.
You ain't had your gun for them, you better keep your gun for me. Better keep your gun for Brody, better keep your gun for C.
Yeah, man, get that shit situated, Phil.
You gon' end up by that tree. Better keep your gun for we call him cheap. Man, we should've killed them sooner, cause he a thief. I told Dizzy mama don't eat me and she made me cut it. She like straight, you know.
What's wrong with you, Lee, Phil?
From the stupid bitch, she can take it, she can talk, with a good clip, what I'm putting in this bitch, a hoe, mad at the stove, you know how it goes.
What's going on with your knee that you had to have surgery?
From the stupid bitch, she can take it, she can talk, with a good clip, what I'm putting in this bitch, a hoe, mad at the stove, you know how it goes. She wanna smoke, so I bust it dope, took her to the open in the car, she don't let that fuck, say she left her person named her. You know I'm a player. We can go that first, I'll go to you. Want the plus spot. She hit by the park, getting dark. My clock on my lap. I'm just thinking smart, so she hot down. She switching this shit. This bitch thinking shit. She got 2 minutes. If she ain't back out, then she gon' need a lift. She left her phone, so I picked it up. This whole slow is slow. Now it's calls 3 up for mama. Other 6 they go. I look up and I see a truck. It's just pulling up someone hopped out. A big goofy nigga, he tryna look tough. I'm like, what he tryna do? So I flushed my move, but he kept walking. He don't want no smoke, but he not pulling through. He's got the top from the stripper bitch. She can take it, she just talk with a blue clip. What I'm playing me is bitch a hoe.
I ain't gonna hold you, Phil. I don't even know what the hell that is, bro. I'll track him. Help. Yeah. Sound bad though. So, hope you get well though, bro, man.
At Primal Kitchen, we said goodbye to nonsense and hello to more. More flavor and more joy.
Oh, okay. So you should have some money on the way then. That shit happened at work. Yeah.
If I crash out, baby, would you pray with me? If they take me down tonight, would you stay with me? I got pain in my soul, you won't fade with me. They don't know what I know, still they play with me. I done lost too many, it's hard just to breathe. I be smiling on the ground, but I'm grieving deep. Got this 40 on my waist, still won't sleep with me. But if I die before I wake, would you pray? They don't know the nights I bled into my pillow. Trying to save my brothers, but they still go. Mama told me so, don't trust us so. But how you build a team when your heart cold? I done seen the trenches break the strongest man. I've been walking with this weight I can't understand. Keep that Bible in the car with a rubber band. Cause I've been spinning but still hoping he gon' understand. Love will turn to hate in a second. Loyalty's a weapon. They only show love when you resting. Don't wait till I'm gone to respect me. Tell me that you love me now while I'm still stressing. If I crash out, baby, would you pray with me? If they take me down tonight, would you stay with me? I got pain in my soul, they won't fade with me. They don't know what I know, still they play with me. I done lost too many, it's hard just to breathe. I be smiling on the ground, but I'm grieving deep. Got this 40 on my way, still won't sleep with me. But if I die before I wake, would you pray with me? They don't really know the nights I had. Posted in the rain, I was down bad.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. They texting like hell. But they got some fire on there though. I'm gonna break down the goddamn. I'm gonna go ahead and break down the purchase on Phil. What you was looking at on there?
Bring power, but it don't bring grace. Seen a killer crowd tears when he saw his baby's face. I keep going cause I'm built for it. All them rainy nights, I was still on it. Trying to break the curse, I ain't chill for it. I just pray you forgive me for the real moments. Keep my soul clean while I ride dirty.
Right now I got some Barry Vodka from
if I go today, bury me early. But pray and crash out.
Triangle Cushion OG. Oh yeah, I forgot you a Kush OG man. That shit sound fire though, Triangle Cushion OG. But I'm running Barry Vodka from Native Son Genetics, which is a cross of DJ Short, Blueberry Muffin times Pimp Juice. Pimp Juice is Cardiac Cookie time fruity purple punch. I popped 5 seeds. 3 came out to be female, 2 was male. So I got 3 different females of that, looking good. Actually, it's 7 weeks in the flower. And I also got Blue Crack by Native Son Genetics, which is green crack time blue face. I popped 3 of them. I popped 2 of them. One was a male, one was a female. I cut clones of all of that, so I got backups. I just popped the auto from Axiom Seeds, which is Stupid Dog Genetics. And I got a cherry pie that I'm gonna pop too. So I'm trying to get out as soon as this Barry Bach and all that stuff get out the way. I got some I'm gonna run some Black G shit. And I got some Crescendo BXR1 times the Crux, which is an Ethos Cookies times Wild Cherry Gap. I got a bunch of them seeds, so I'm gonna do a pheno hunt through them too. Alongside of the pheno hunt, I'm gonna do a Black G fruit cocktail. I got a bunch of them, so I'm gonna do a pheno hunt of them. So yeah, that's what I got coming up next. Yeah, I need some of that real reefer though, Pip. I'm looking for some gas, funk, that skunk, some of that old shit. I'm an 80s baby, so I want some of that old shit, bro. Toes.
Used to trouble my granny post. Now I wrapped it in my post. So my name is a hateful post.
Yeah, when you get that Triangle Kush time OG, let me know, Pimp. I want to know how it come out.
Never change for the fame, never switch for a chain. Got my morals intact, that's the core in my veins. If I said I'm with you, then I'm all in. Ain't no fake love, I don't call friends. All this in the dark day. Only when the world fade. Only when they turn on me, I still pray. I still stay.
Animal cookies, Todd Cushman. Where you get that from?
Draining my synergy. Now I'm glowing, you can see the light of my memory.
Yeah, me too, Phil. Me too. A pack of 2 a week. I've been trying to goddamn, and I've been trying to grab most reds. I've been grabbing films too, but I've been trying to grab majority reds, man. So whenever that goddamn ban is official, I ain't got to worry about trying to go through that hassle of trying to get them, man. I'll polish up, do my own shit. North Atlanta. North Atlanta got some good girl. I ain't no breeder, but hey, ain't no different than what the majority of the breeders doing anyway, bro. Majority of the breeders, they don't do no testing. We do all the testing for them. They just cross elite strains. They find two good phenos from whatever they hunt. They take them and cross them. Put them on their website. We buy them and run them. Sometimes we have good luck, sometimes we have bad luck. That's why I only fuck with select breeders. And I need to see some content. If you ain't got no content on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, some type of content where I can see your work, man. I ain't buying goddamn gold. I ain't just buying them if I can't see. I ain't going off face value. So baby, we the ones that they looking up to. All that software, it can never be duplicated, true. Put it to the force, that's manifestation. Great on the floor, watch that elevation. We were trying to make it, they were trying to test patience. Now we manifest, peace through vibrations. I can feel the whole out of me, it's divine energy. Had to cut some ties, they was draining my synergy. Now I'm glowing, you can see the light in my memory. Hey, made a legend, it's our chemistry. I can feel the whole out of me, I'm in that zone. Get it from the dirt, I ain't need no loan. Yeah, they switch sides, leave that energy alone. They one silent, they don't talk on phones. All around me, you can feel when I walk in. I survived storms that the job gone with. Every lost sign took turn to oxygen. Now the voice speak louder than the talking.
Onboard new hires in just 90 seconds. Fill out a few details.
This one's straight from the heart. What's on, little man? You gon' be more than a beautiful, you destined for it. You're on the streets, looking at you from the start. Your daddy watching you from the stars every night.
Long live Vaughn.
We gon' keep you flavoring. Speaking through pain, around cold, but you got sunshine in your veins. Your daddy was a legend, not just in the streets name. He fought for what he loved, never knew for the fame. He was loyal to the cross, to the top for his brothers, made mistakes on the road, but he died for his mother. He smiled when he held you, that moment was pure. Told me if I leave first, make sure my boy mature. I'm writing in some silence, but my heart still loud. I'm trying to heal the city, but won't make me proud. I see your mama fighting, she still holding it down. And everything she had, got a diamond in the sound. One day you'll hear it so and you'll feel that truth. It's more than melody, just the blood out of you. He gets his soul to the block, but he loved you. Now I'm passing his message like real ones do. So keep your head up, man, don't you ever fall. Door might freeze, but your spirit's made of gold. If you get lost, just remember where you from. It's a message for they find you. The legacy of one. The world asks questions, take time to breathe. You ain't gotta prove nothing, you just gotta believe. Some people envy light cause they trapped in the dark. But your bloodline royal has been blessed from the start. You gon' see pictures, stories, some lies, some truth. But remember, what matters, your daddy loved you. He was laughing through time, turning trouble to gold. And this fire at fire couldn't never be cold. I still run for his life, even when it gets rough. Keep on circle small, only love is enough. You don't know the trenches, you want your soul peace. You a prince in this kingdom, not a pawn on these streets. When the sky feel heavy, up and pray. Your daddy watching you every night, every day. You don't need to fight battles that already done. Just be great, a little man, that's our goal. You gon' feel pressure, but you ain't gotta pick that gun up. You gon' feel pain, but you ain't gotta run from the world watching. Remember what your blood is. You're a king, little man. Never let them take that. Keep your head up, little man. Don't you ever fall. The world might freeze, but your spirit make them cold. If you get lost, just remember where you from. It's a message for they both.
Cheers, Tony. Cheers, brother. Hope all is well, man. Hope everybody's staying warm out here.
You got a whole army behind
It's
you.
cold as hell, man.
On my soul.
About to take a rip, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really smoke out of bongs, y'all.
Is it the capability to
But it's cold and the roads is bad. And I ain't trying to go to no store, man. And I ain't got nothing but like one more cigar and a paper. So I'm gonna hit this bone, y'all. You know what I mean?
Every time I get my heart, they just bleed it now. I've been trying to find peace, but I need it now. I just want to tell the world how I'm feeling now. People say they really love me now. Every night I talk to God.
Hey, everybody throw their lures away. I know y'all can't see this because my camera sucks. Where is that? Hey, but this is the lures, the Lorf, what everybody call Lorf. Hey, I got a bag full of it. And I be smoking that shit, y'all. I smoke it. I ain't even took the shit off the damn. This shit still on the stem. It ain't even trimmed or nothing, y'all. But I be smoking the hell out of that shit. I ain't even cured. I dried that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I put this shit in a brown paper bag for about 2 or 3 days. And I was gonna throw this away. But I was like, fuck it. I took that shit and just threw it goddamn on side my bed. And I've been smoking out of it. And it smoked pretty good. Yes, Donnie, it's cold out there. Facts, Pill. Facts. Facts. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Hell, I got more. But shit. Why not? Why not smoke it? In this hell. That's a good little high. You know what I mean? And like I say, man, I'm an 80s baby, man. I come from smoking goddamn Mexican brick weed with seeds. So I ain't no weed snob, man. I smoke the goddamn bottoms, the Lorf. I smoke all of it. Hell yeah, Stoney. Put that motherfucker right off the plant. Hell yeah, Stoney. Put that motherfucker right off the goddamn plant. Put that motherfucker in a bong or a paper. And that shit smoke just like that daggone the tops. Or what they call the A-buds. Right. It smoke just the same to me. To me, I get just as high. When you grew up on brick weed, man, you ain't gonna be picky, man. Like I said, we come from the worst. When you compare it to what we got today, man.
in a something
Hell yeah, Piff. When they used to come in the little goddamn on the little baggies. The little baggies, $5. You just goddamn gonna get you 2-3 blunts out that motherfucker. Back when you smoked the White Owls in the tubes. Remember the White Owls in the tubes?
Excuse me, can I have your attention, please? Buffalo Wild Wings Pick 6 for
Roll one of them White Owls up in the tube.
meal for two. Your choice of 2 entrees, 2 sides, and 2 drinks. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Plucking through the seeds.
And head to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Them the good old days, man.
They don't know the pain, they don't feel that cold. See your mama at the crib, trying to be strong and bold. But them things
One paper.
switch spots, take that bullet in the throat. I remember them nights playing dice by the stove. Told you, bro, you next. You said we both finna blow. Now I'm in this big crib, but it's still so empty. Got plaques on the wall, but your name ain't with me or my brother, even though you gone. Talk to your picture when I'm home alone. Still ride for you, even if it's wrong. Slide with your name in every song. Still my brother, I don't give a fuck. They can tell me they can lock me up. If I see your killer, I'ma light it up. Cause Bob was a lion and they selling stuff. Yeah, you ain't die, you just moved to the sky. I still feel you riding with me when I slide. You're the reason I was smiling like I used to. Trying to fuck up, even my crew looking unusual. Like I said in the captions, fake tears, fake coats, fake love, fake rapper. But I know who was there when we had nothing. Took risks for each other. Yeah, we made it out the trenches, for real. Still got stars, don't talk about dirt. Let's get them. I went to hell and back, ain't no cap.
Yeah, yeah, Phil.
I can't get them back. I had those who the killer said.
Hell yeah, for hours.
If I said I like it, then I meant that.
For hours. There wasn't no back to back. You ain't smoke back to back like that, man. You smoke one good goddamn gone spliff, man, or one good blunt. Shit, you high for 3-4 hours. Easy. Yeah, I miss them days, Pill. I miss them days, man.
They took my brother, I ain't been the same. I see that catch and I feel the same. Pop 2 pills to numb the pain. Even my shorty got me on his name. I did some dirt I can't never erase. Spare my heart in a cold ass thing.
Piff, you need to start putting up more content, bro. Stoney. Start dropping more content, man. I be looking, man. I stay on YouTube, bro. I really don't even watch TV like that. I'm on YouTube every day, all day, man. Every day, all day. So I be needing new videos and new content to watch, man. Y'all drop them goddamn videos and shit, bro.
I went to hell and back, ain't no capping, man. I don't signs, I can't get them back. I had those who the killer said.
Facts, Tony.
I said I like it, I meant that. But love makes you kill where I'm really at. I keep that fire when I feel his ass. Still friends my
Facts.
From the bottom of the fire to the top of the charts. We made it out that motherfucker, baby. Still got smoke in my lungs. Still hear them demons calling. But I ain't picking up no more. Girl got me.
Logos shine brighter with a registered trademark. Visit LegalZen.
I got a skin makeover for my Olay body wash. Olay Retinol Body Wash.
Hey, y'all be fucking with them shrooms? Thinking about getting into that, man. Thinking about start growing them and some tobacco. I know a lot of people got things against tobacco, but hey, it is what it is, man. I smoke cigarettes, so hey. But I got a lot of homeboys and a lot of older people that love cigars. They love cigars, man. So I was like, shit, hell, if I can grow it and goddamn go make the cigars myself, then to give me something to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I like being an entrepreneur, man. Okay, Piff. So I'm definitely about to get into it, Piff. And I'm about to start dropping some content on it too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely about to get into it. I never grew them really, you know what I'm saying? But I never grew herb before until 5-6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I figured it out. And I'm gonna need somebody to test for me, Piff. So you know what I mean? You know, you locked in with me, Piff. So you know, I fuck with you the long way, Stoney. You too. You know, y'all know I'm new to this YouTube, this live and all this stuff, man. So I appreciate y'all tapping in and fucking with me, man. Like facts. For real, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in and fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? Once in my name.
Came from the mud just to walk on flames. When days all gone, got to shine through the rain. All the pressure on my chest, but I ain't crying from the pain. Believe in me, once I been screaming my name. I came from the mud just to walk on flames. My brother get hit, trying to ride for the shit. Now look at the sky and I ain't found peace yet. Every call from the block feel like roulette. Cause I don't know who next to get put to rest. I've been carrying grief like it's caught on my chain. Money don't heal what it did in my brain. I got fame, but I lost myself in the game.
Appreciate you,
Still
Phil.
pray for redemption, but I live in a pain.
Okay, Stone. Okay, Stone. Facts, Stone. Hell yeah, man. So we got to support each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to support each other, man. Yeah, I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Fucking with me. You know? How you been doing, Stoney, for as you know your content and your views and stuff? This is my first ever live. I just reached over 50 goddamn subscribers where I can go live. You know, so this is my first ever live. So I said it's snowing outside, ain't nothing else to do, man. So I said I hop on here and smoke one, man, and you know, try it out. You know, I really ain't showing none of my plants, man, because really lights off and everything. You know what I'm saying? My lights don't come on until like another hour and 30 minutes or something. So you know, I probably pop back on, you know what I'm saying, and get, you know, run through what I got going on. Hey, it is what it is, Stoney. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you'll get there. You'll get there, bro. You know, if that's what you're trying to do, man, you'll get there. You know, hell, I ain't, you know, it ain't no pressure with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on here just having fun, bro. You know, whoever fuck with me, fuck with me. You know. Yeah, I don't do shit anyway, bro. Work Monday through Friday. I'm off every Saturday and Sunday. You know, I'm married. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't really do shit, bro. I don't really club. I don't really go out. Facts, Stone, trying to spread wisdom. Me too, man. The little wisdom I do know, man. You know, I thought I knew a lot until I started getting online, man. I realized I really didn't know that much. You know what I'm saying? So, what little bit I do know, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, spreading the knowledge. As far as growing, anyway, you know. Facts, bro. Facts. Oh yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely on more of a spiritual tip. You know what I'm saying? I really don't get into that. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of people, man. 'Cause a lot of people they ain't ready for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm definitely real spiritual, and I'm not your traditional person. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like most people think. You know, so yeah. Yeah, man. And hey, since you talking about born wisdom, man, born represent me being birthed into knowledge of self, and wisdom represent me shining truth. Shining truth to the blind, deaf, and dumb, not blind, deaf, and dumb mentally, not blind, deaf, and dumb physically, but mentally. Facts, Stone. Facts. And that's what it's about, bro. Spiritual awakening, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially what's going on in the world right now. What's all going on in the world right now? Like, it's a big distraction. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep your spirit and your soul. You got to keep that energy. You got to keep your vibration high. I'm just gonna say that. Keep the vibration high, man. Cause they're trying to keep our frequency low. They're trying to keep our energy low. So we got to make sure we keep our energy and our vibrations and our frequency high. Facts, Piff. Facts. Knowledge. Oh yeah, man. I've been striving since 2000. You know what I'm saying? Like, Born Wisdom or the nation or the 5% Nation, as you probably know it, Piff, Nation of Gods and Earth, whatever you want to call it. That's just my foundation. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope that's my foundation, man. But like I keep going, man. Like I keep going, man. Like, I read a lot of books. I do a lot of studying. You know what I'm saying? We in my area, man, we do classes every Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of holistic stuff, teach economics, politics, religion, culture. You know what I'm saying? How to eat to live, all that stuff right there. And growing going right along with it, bro. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Growing goes right along with being a spiritual person. You know what I'm saying? Because you and the plant is one. There's no difference between you and that plant. You know what I'm saying? We all move the same. Yeah, we all move the same, man. Just like we feel energy, them plants can feel energy. Just like we get sick, they get sick. We get hungry, they get hungry. Like, it's no different. When you look at a plant like you look at a human being, man, it's easy to understand them. People overcomplicate. It really ain't that hard to grow herb, bro. People overcomplicate the shit, bro. It really is not that hard, man.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm built for this. Sometimes I wonder if I'm built from this. But I can't quit. I got kids and shit, and I promised them better, so I deal with anxiety. Keep me up when I should be asleep. Voices in my head, too much pressure.
Facts, Pill. That's what brought me into the knowledge of self, Nation of Islam, bro. That was my first introduction into anything other than Jesus or Christianity. You know what I'm saying? I used to make salat 5 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Saying Bismillah, alhamdulillah, saying the prayer Arabic and all of that stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my first step right there. You know what I'm saying? I still to the day I still rock with the NOI, bro. I still rock with the Muslims. I still rock with them. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're on 2 different travels or paths, I still rock with them. That was another one of my foundations. I went from the NOI to the Nation of Gods and Earths. From the Nation of Gods and Earth, I started studying up on Dr. Malachi Z. York. I started getting into, all your Malcolm X, the Martin Luther Kings, Noble Drew Ali, Marcus Garvey's, like all the way down to Dr. Benz, Austin Kwesi, like all of that. Dr. Sabi. You know, facts, Bill. Facts, Bill. A lot of people that changed my whole hustle. That changed my whole way of how I look at life, bro. Once I got that information, once I started reading and getting this literature, bro, it changed my whole understanding of how I started looking at life. You know, how I started getting money. You know what I'm saying? Instead of wanting to, work for somebody and create their dreams and reality. You know, it made me want to start, being more of an entrepreneur, start creating, doing stuff for myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't one of the person who want to, like, I do work right now, 9 to 5, but, like, I don't plan on retiring from this job. I don't plan on collecting Social Security from this job. You know what I'm saying? It's just a stepping stone, you know what I'm saying, for me to get where I really want to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all that shit is. You know what I'm saying? It's all about entrepreneurship. Facts. Planet 13 next. You know what I'm saying? The bomb, the father. Facts, Pill. Hell yeah. Facts, Pill. Facts. That's peace right there, bro. That's peace. That's peace. They said you up top, bro. You from where the shit originated from. You know, I'm down south, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, majority of people down here, bro, they still got that slave mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Stoney. CEO mindset. Correct. That's what it's about, bro. Owning and being your own boss. You know what I'm saying? It's all right, it's all right to have a boss. You know what I'm saying? But at some point in your life, man, you got to start being your own boss. You know what I'm saying? You got to crawl before you walk. So it ain't, that shit just ain't gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? I got a book and everything, bro. I'm an author. My wife is an author. I got a book that I'm still in it's out, but I'm still in the revising it. I'm still in the mix of revising it. But yeah, man. Yeah. Like I say, and growing going hand in hand. Facts, don't it? Facts. That's why I say about growing organic and stuff. My wife is my boss. Facts. Okay, Pill. Okay. Hey, that's where I'm trying to locate to. That's crazy you said that, Pill. That's where I'm trying to move to, man. Virginia. That's where I'm trying to move to. Because, man, I'm still in Prohibition, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in Prohibition, man, where I'm at, bro. So I'm trying to move to Virginia, bro.
Taste our world. Celestial Seasonings Tea.
Old Spice Swagger Tea. Smell like you, Sanchez.
And you're right about that, Stoney. Wife is the boss. You damn sure right about that, bro. I'm a newly married, bro. I ain't been married nothing but like going on 2 years, bro. So I'm new to the married life and stuff. But you're right. Your wife is your boss. Damn, Piff. That's crazy. You know what, Piff? That's why I got introduced to this stuff in the penitentiary, bro. So I did 8.5 years. That's why I got introduced state time. I ain't never did fed. I did 8.5 state. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got introduced to, knowledge of self and all that stuff. So it's crazy you said that he was the only one in there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure fed kind of different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I got introduced, bro. Back in the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Like I did all my wilding and all my thugging and running the streets in my early teens and late 20s, early 30s. By the time I hit mid 30s, bro, I was done, bro. I've been back and forth to jail. Like I was done with all that shit, bro. That's why I'm married, kind of settled down, and you know what I'm saying? Okay, Stone. Okay. What you do? What type of work you do, Stone? Facts, Pill. I admire you, bro. I really admire you, bro. Like I said, I'm new to this married life, bro, but I'm loving it, though, bro. I love my wife to death, bro. You know what I'm saying? She got a lot to do with, you know what I'm saying? She got a lot to do with a lot of ways that I have changed and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I was in the streets, bro. I was really in the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like really in the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was addicted to goddamn perks, addicted to lean, like all that, bro. Like that weed brought me out of all that shit, bro. Like I don't drink or none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like every blue moon, I might, well, I ain't gonna say I don't drink. I drink occasionally. Let me say that. I ain't gonna say I don't drink. I drink occasionally. Drug dealing barber. Okay, Stoney. Okay. That's one of the best occupations to have is a barber, man. I wish I would have learned to cut hair a long time ago, bro. That's something that's gonna never go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And you see, I got dreads, bro, because I can't afford no $40 haircut. That's what they charging today, $40 fucking dollars for a haircut, bro. And I'm like, God damn, for a haircut, and you gotta get this shit done every 2 weeks. Communication is key to longevity. Facts, Pill. Facts. Man, hey, that ain't going in one ear and not the other one, Pill. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking that in, bro. Communication, bro. I'm taking that in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because like I say, my understanding of, love is the highest level of understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's my manifestation of love. The highest level of understanding. I feel if you understand and overstand the person, you know what I'm saying, the communication is going to be there. Don't nobody do nothing just to be doing it. It's a reason why everybody do what they do. It's a cause to every cause there's an effect, to every action there's a reaction. So you know what I'm saying, nobody don't do nothing just to be doing it. And I feel like once you can understand that, it makes life a lot easier and a lot, less complicated dealing with people. It was a gravy train. I know it was, Stone. I know it was, man. I know it was. So you don't cut no more, Stone? Hair keeps growing. Facts. I remember when a haircut was $10, though. That's what I'm talking about. I remember when a haircut was $10, man. You go in the barber now, bro, they want $40. They want $20, $25 just for a shape up, just for a tape up. I go get the line up, bro. They want $25, $30 just for that. I'd be like, God damn. Facts, man. Because it's about overstanding, you know what I'm saying? It's about understanding, man. Everybody understands, but a lot of people don't overstand. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Piff. Okay, Piff. You be cooking like hell, Piff. That's one thing about you, boy. You be cooking, boy. Just for the razor, Piff. Facts. Oh, you form now. Stoney, we definitely got I'm gonna have to goddamn gonna contact you, bro, Stoney. Cause I told you I'm trying to move to Virginia, man. Well, I'm trying to move it in Virginia's agricultural lands and Roanoke. So it's like in the mountains. So it ain't nothing but farmland. So that's the avenue I'm trying to go, bro. I'm trying to buy me some land, trying to get me some pigs. I don't eat pork, but I'm trying to get me some pigs, some cows, some goats, sheep, chickens. And I'm trying to straight farm, bro. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I learned about livestock is if you have land and you put livestock on your land, well, at least down here where I'm at, if you put livestock on your land, you don't have to pay taxes on it, or well, it helps your taxes. Let me say that. It helps your taxes. So I'm definitely trying to get into that farm life, man. That's really where the money at. Like, I don't know if y'all ever been to a farm auction, man, but let me tell you, man, it's so much money flowing through a fucking farm auction, man, till it's pitiful, man. I never knew that, man. I never knew that was much money. Like, I ain't really know a farm auction exists where they auction off cattle and auction off livestock and stuff like that, bro. Facts, tax cut. Fact, Piff, I'm telling you, bro. That's where it's at, bro. Farming is where it's at. Life is generational wealth. That's generational wealth when you farm, bro. You provide for yourself. You ain't got to depend on the government. You know what I'm saying? You're self-sustaining, bro. Like, that's where it's at, bro. Especially where the world going at now. Where the world going at now, all the chaos that's going on in the world, man. It's best to, you know what I'm saying, to grow your own. and learn how to DIY everything. Learn how to do stuff yourself. Like I done bought me a survivalist book, man. Like for the wild, to learn what berries to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like what trees you can, you know what I'm saying, eat. You know what I'm saying? What you know, what fruit you can eat, what berries you can, what you can't eat. Like man, like yeah, that's the type of stuff I'm trying to get on. Cause shoot, man, the way it's going, man, it might be a civil war soon. Oh, that's not bad, Pill. That's not bad. That's not bad. And that's another thing, man. Like, yeah, them bunkers, underground bunkers and stuff, man. So you can store all your water and canned goods and seeds. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing, you know. So a lot of us just collecting cannabis seeds, man, but we need to be collecting vegetable seeds too, man. Herbs, fruit trees, like all that stuff, man. We need to be collecting that stuff too. Just like we got a vault of cannabis seeds, we need a vault of vegetable seeds. Facts, turn into a container home. Facts, Bill. Something like, y'all remember that shit used to come on TV called Doomsday Prepper? That's the type of shit got daggone I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause of tariff. Okay, now Stone. I don't. What is a tariffs? Tariffs. If I'm pronouncing that right. What's that? I have heard. I heard somebody else mention that too, but I really don't know what that is. Could you enlighten me? Yeah, that container home, something to think about though, Piff. Hell yeah, Piff. Collect them seeds, Piff, them vegetable seeds, man. Hey, because something go wrong, we're gonna have a bunch of goddamn weed smoke, but goddamn, what we gonna do about food though? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we got to get our priorities really straight. You know what I'm saying? We need just as goddamn our vote need to look the same on both sides, vegetables and herbs. So I think I got more vegetable seeds than I got, you know, cannabis seeds. And I got a good amount of cannabis seeds. You know what I'm saying? But like you said earlier, Piff, every week I'm trying to at least get a pack, bro. Red bone, trying to put me on this line. Business tax getting passed onto the consumer. Oh, okay, Stoney. Hell yeah, Piff. Hell yeah, Piff. Hell yeah. Be high and hungry as hell. Okay, Stoney. Taxes getting passed onto the consumer. Yeah, that's kind of like what they did in Detroit with the weed taxes, how they went up like 25-30% on the weed taxes. Is that kind of similar with what they doing? Is that kind of similar? Marijuana and tomatoes grow the same. Facts. It don't go how you plan, huh? You gotta understand how trying to tribulation get you this for. Grandson made this for. Even something like Cam Newton and a whole lot of hats. A big dog who ain't never a rat. I'm gonna do my back. I'm gonna put my name in the snap. Yeah.
I'm not Harvard material.
I'm not Harvard material. Well, if that's the case, then neither was I.
I was feeling the same way when I was working.
Basically, damn, excuse me, y'all. Basically, price wars are pricing out small forms. So they're auctioning their stuff right now. Oh, okay. So this would be the best time to get in the market, basically. If you're looking to farm, basically this would be the best time to get in the market. Because you can find some stuff for some good prices, right? That's basically what you're saying? So hold on. So is that good or bad for us, for people who try to become farmers? So is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't hit you, not probably. You feel like right way, walk through. That's all I need. What you gonna do and money through? Shut it. Don't keep telling me what you gonna do. So, what I go through, I ain't phony. You gonna do what the who? I ain't homie. That man, he got track cam, but there ain't no capping. I put your ad bands on the homie. We gon' land to the morning. Matter of fact, I just want to George Foreman, and I ain't even hungry. You worse than a woman. Show me my opponent. I be on the newest shit. I introduce you to this. It's never good for us, bro. Okay. So, you know, they still ain't gonna stop. Still gonna do what I got to do, though, Stone. You know what I mean? But I see what you're saying. They're making it hard. They're making it hard for the moms and pop, for the local farmers. They want everything to be big pharma, basically. I get what you're saying, man. They want everything to be big pharma. Same thing. Okay, I got you. Same thing with the marijuana business. I feel that's where it might go. All the home growers, you know what I'm saying? We're knocking the money in their pocket. They don't want that. You know? And it's enough money for everybody to eat. You know, the pie big enough for everybody to eat, man. And whichever market you want to look at, whether it's farming, cannabis, you know, vegetable or fruit crops, like the market big enough for everybody to get some money, man. But hey, that's the way the government set up. You know what I'm saying? The NWO, New World Order, keep the rich and the poor. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole system is about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really about black and white no more, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about who got money, who don't got money. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't get me wrong, though, black and white still play a part. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get that misconstrued. So black and white still play a part, but it ain't all about that no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, that's why we got to be entrepreneurs. That's why we can't spend 8 to 10 hours every day building somebody else's dreams and reality. That's why we can't. You know what I'm saying? And if you do it, you got to find some time within 24 hours of that day to put into yourself, to create something for yourself. And see, that's what a 9-to-5 do, man. You know what I'm saying? When you got a 9-to-5, especially if you're married and you got a family, you know what I'm saying? You working anywhere from 8 to 10 hours a day. You're getting off. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with your kids, with the school, deal with your family. You know what I'm saying? You got to go grocery shop. You got to pay bills. Then you got to rest. Like, what time you really got for yourself to build and create for yourself? You know, there's time in there, but then it's like, you know, you're killing your body then. You know what I'm saying? So then you got to find a balance where you know, so okay, I got to try to work this 9 to 5, and I got to try to create this generational wealth for myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point of my life where I'm at. It's the balance part. You know what I'm saying? Working the 9 to 5 instead of trying to create this generational wealth. Peace, Stormy. Facts, brother. I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. Peace, God. Yeah, I'm about to hop off this thing anyway, man. My old lady done got dang on made some homemade pizza. She be making this sourdough pills. So I know you be cooking pills. My wife be making sourdough from homemade. You know, she be making donuts. She just made some Cheez-Its, but she making homemade pizza. No, brother, I'm not having. They're not having. Hold on, Piff. Might have. What you were saying again, Piff? Right? Say that one more time, Piff, because I ain't really understanding. It said, nah, bro, they're not having something babies, bro, breaks down by the numbers. Okay, yeah, facts. You're right about that, bro. You're damn sure right about that. Well, we got to change that, Piff. We got to change that, bro. It's up to us to change it. You know what I mean? It's up to us to change that shit. But at least we thinking in the right direction, though. You know what I'm saying? At least we thinking in the right direction, Piff. You know what I'm saying? Like, with this farming and stuff, Piff, make that shit happen, bro. Once you get your goddamn health better, bro, once you get your knee situated and shit, bro, you can move around and, you know, do what you need to do, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Make sure you got that, go and put your energy into that farm, bro. Because I definitely am, bro. You know, we're going to stay in contact, bro. Even if I have to shoot you my contact number or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, because, if we don't help each other, who gonna help us, bro? We got to stick together. A alike, be alike, see alike. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. And that's how we can keep this shit goddamn going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no gatekeeping over here. If I know something, I'm gonna goddamn let it be known. There's money problems. Really need your help, man. I'm on the tractor trailer, shout out to my cousin, dog. I'm feeling good on myself, yeah. Time to you acting. I'm like, man, I'm on the tractor trailer. Hell yeah, though, Piff, man. I'm about to jump off this bitch, man. Grab me something to goddamn eat, man. I appreciate you goddamn tuning in with me, man. Fucking with me, bro, man. That means the world, bro. You know what I mean? Remember, bro, drop some more content, though, bro. Drop that content, man, so I can have something to look at. Drop some content, bro. You know, once you get your situation figured out. Facts, bro. That's real too, bro. That's real. You know, and they keep the flock together. You know what I'm saying? They keep the flock together, keep the flock strong. A lot of times that's a lot of times what we got to do, bro. All we got to do is just look at nature and imitate what they do. They're the only one that ain't got to have instructions on how to live or what to do. We the only people, humans are the only people that need instructions on how to live or what to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I'm gonna get on up out of here, bro, man. Love. I'm gonna get with you though.